Yo, Deacon Logan said you back after long distance. I told you it's tough. Q, how was your trip? Man, these females on S on Big Single, all they do is self. So whoa, hey, looking, drop a stick in the chat if y'all think Deacon Loafer need to get in here and tell us what happened on this trip. That this man got flown out and came back single. I have to hear this story, bro. Exactly, 2 times. And people was on there. All them people that's on there. Like had his back. I want them to come to my stream and tell me that I was right, but they're not gonna do it. Public or private or charter
Why
school.
you gotta drop the sticker? I'm already in this bitch.
My daughter's in she's in public school. Like if I lived in a bad area, I want private school, but I like the fact that public school they have to interact with public kids, bro. If I lived in something like if I'm in like Chicago in some fucked up neighborhood and I needed to put my kid in private school, then that's different.
Hey, yo, Buddha, I'm in here. Y'all don't even need a sticker.
I mean, are you getting on camera with this, or are you just staying on?
Yeah, I'm in the airport. Yeah, I'm like
Oh, you in
ready.
the airport? You ain't even made it back yet,
Oh, no. Y'all want me to tell the full story?
bro. Bro, what happened?
Man, let me tell y'all what happened. And this is for the guys. Don't ever, ever buy certain alcohol because literally past traumas will bring back memories for certain people. It didn't happen to me, but it happened to the girl. And that's all I got. And that's really it.
Nah,
Literally made
nah.
me
You
look
can't
like a
just come
bad
in here
guy.
teasing and then like no diddy.
Nah,
You
she
can't
made
just
me
be
look.
teasing him. What happened,
Nah,
bro?
she made me. Man, she tried to fight me on some vodka
Wait.
just because.
She tried to fight you for the alcohol or because she was
No,
drunk.
because she was drunk. Because certain alcohols made her fucking drink. I mean, make her fucking fight. She was wild, and it's like literally made me look like the bad guy at the end of the day because it's just like you wanted to fight me, you want to fight me, but I'm like I just wanted to walk away because you were drunk as fuck. It's just like what the fuck, and
Hello, yeah. Wait. Let me double back. Was was y'all out and about somewhere? Or y'all was like at the spot.
we were at the spot. We were at the spot,
No.
and we were around her kid.
Wait.
Like,
I'm thinking like y'all was out somewhere and she got drunk and got mad. This happened at home?
yeah, at the spot at the Airbnb I booked.
No way.
Yeah,
So you had the
he so
vodka.
stuff
I said you had the vodka. She got drunk. She started talking
Pash
about old stuff. Like,
called me by her ex's name and literally she called me by her ex's
Let me
name
teach
and
you how
literally
to
started blaming
vibe.
all them problems from her ex last year on me. So I had to deal with that. She literally tried to talk shit about me afterwards. I'm like, I try to walk away. You didn't want to let me walk away. You wanted to call me weird for popping up at your house when I wanted to talk. I'm like, literally, if you can,
wait. Pause. So after the fight, you came to her spot and to talk it out, and she said you was weird.
yeah, weird and psychotic and stuff like that. I'm like, are you kidding me?
You just
Like we
flew
hung
out
out,
though.
we hung out, we hung out in between. We smoked a little bit. I got to get to have that Oklahoma weed and everything. But yeah, she looked like it was like yesterday and the day before. Yeah, yesterday and today, she was like, "I'm weird for popping up at her house for not trying not to talk." When I literally tried to talk to her the whole time, I tried to communicate with her. She didn't want to listen. She's so stubborn, and she was so stubborn in her head. It's just like you just ruined everything. You ruined your birthday. You wanted to get. You didn't tell me what alcohol. You didn't tell me that certain alcohol causes problems. And then you want to make me look like the bad guy because you want to talk
No,
about
I
I don't
don't think the
communicate
alcohol was the
because you
issue,
didn't
bro.
want to
I think
communicate.
this is some pent up some trauma somewhere.
Yeah,
So I
and
so
it sucks.
I so give me the timeline on this situation. So are you flying? She come to the airport and get you, or you got the Uber, or what you?
I got the rental.
I so you got the rental when you got in. You got the
I ended up getting the
Airbnb.
rental.
Did you go get her and take her to the Airbnb, or she pulled up on you at the Airbnb?
I took her to the Airbnb.
Because you went and got her from her spot.
Yeah, I went and got
All right, then
yeah
y'all
from
went to
her
the
spot
Airbnb.
and her and got her kid and had her kid.
All right, so how long after you got in town and got with her before this altercation happened?
8 hours. I remember
No, no, no,
because
no,
I
no, no.
was
Like I'm
literally
thinking maybe y'all a few days in, y'all done smashed, just a little emotion pent
no
up.
no we smashed, but then literally that's when we were drunk. We were drunk, and I know how to control my liquor. I definitely know how to control my liquor. She didn't fly me in. I bought everything. I bought the rental car. I bought the freaking I bought the ticket, my flight ticket. I bought all that. And yeah, like literally, it's sad because literally she has a kid who has autism, and literally you doing that around your kid, your 6-year-old. I said I'm not saying no names or nothing, but it,
So you got there. Did y'all like go out and this happened, and, or this was like y'all was just there the whole time?
we were there the whole time. She don't really go nowhere in Oklahoma
That's
because
cool. I understand. With
I
Norman, or like Oklahoma City,
oh Tulsa.
Tulsa. Okay, all right, Tulsa.
Yeah, like literally, this happened 8 hours afterwards. We was chill at first, chilling and everything, being all flirty and affectionate. But then, like I said, I didn't know she was drinking vodka like a fucking fish. And if I would have known, I would have never fucking, I would never fucking bought that shit, Buddha. And I ain't gonna lie, like between that and her trying to get mad at me for trying to fix everything and try to blame me for it, I'm like, you try to fight me, not the other way around.
All right, so like
You
she
wild.
tried to fight you, and then you just like basically like, yo, I'm walking off, I'm leaving, I ain't finna be here in town fighting with no female. Do.
Yeah, and she literally was like, "Oh, if you leave, that's the end of the relationship." How you gonna tell me that if I'm trying to walk away? You're
Ah, nah,
belligerent drunk.
she want you to choke her out or something?
Man, I don't know what she wanted.
Like, okay, so how many days was you there total?
6.
All right, so 6 days. This happened 8 hours in. So what are we talking about is going on the next four and a half, 5 days?
Between us fighting again, like push, it was like a pushing again and shit like
No,
that, and then to
I so she fought and she came back and then like
I actually
what?
drove off. I drove off a little bit to cool
But
down
so
because
I'm
I'm
saying
like,
like the next day, like day two, without the alcohol, she still want to fight.
she wanted to be I got mad at her because I'm like, she wouldn't explain why. She was like, I got blacked out drunk. Like, you did get drunk. You didn't want to explain anything. And it's like, why is that? It's like literally she didn't say anything about it. She literally did want to. I woke her up. I'm like, you're tripping, especially with your son. And like, it was just some crazy stuff that day. I just drove off again, and literally I left. She tried to make it seem like that, I like she could have left the Airbnb anytime, to be honest. But she didn't want to call nobody. Like, because her phone was tripping the whole time anyways.
So
So it just
I'm tripping because like I so day one altercation, day two she kind of come out of her like black fog altercation. So you still got 4 more days. Like, please tell me like these other 4 days ain't like the same sauce.
nah, like literally, we smoked, we chilled, we chill days, but she was more quiet because she was more worried about what happened. She was worried about what happened that night, and I'm like, I'm thinking about what happened at night. That shit was kind of traumatizing. It was just like, you ain't about to put all your trauma towards me on some real shit.
Bro, like that shit's so spooky. Like
What'd you say, Buddha?
I said, that shit's so spooky, dog. Like
Man, when I said
I'm really trying to figure out like okay, so day 3, 4, and 5. Is it any moment where it's like it ain't altercation or beef or smoke?
yeah, literally, we smoked the sun off. Day 4, we smoked again. Day 5 was her. No, let me see. Day 4 was her birthday. We chilled a little bit, but she went to her back to her house to
Whoa,
assist to talk to her sister.
Paul, whoa, stop,
Yeah.
stop, stop. Day 4 was her birthday. How did like that day start off?
Oh, no, sorry.
Do what?
Day 5 was we chilled or whatever, but
No.
she
I'm saying like you. All right, so day 5 is her birthday. How does the day start?
we woke up, chilled, we smoked, we drank a little bit. Like she wanted me sober. I mean, she didn't want me sober the whole time. She said I had to drink, I had to smoke, and
But
I'm
she wanted
like,
you like faded,
why
like
do you
turned
want?
up.
Yeah, but I was cool. I was chill. She noticed I was more chill, more happy.
So,
She's
but
like,
I'm
you
saying
need to
like on
stay
her
positive.
birthday, like y'all went somewhere. It was just like
No, we didn't.
y'all didn't go nowhere.
No,
Like what? All right,
she
so
went back to her house
So what you?
because it
Ooh, she went
because
back home.
literally she literally told me the day that last year that on her birthday she dealt with the ex, which was the ex's name that she called me by while we were chilling, and literally, yeah, he tried to. How can I say this on stream? Um,
Talking code. You come on, you a military guy. It shouldn't be hard for you talking code.
he tried to commit. If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, wait. You talking about like 22 every 22 hours, every 22 minute soldier, or you talking about
Every 22 minute soldier.
okay?
So that was a lot that she was thinking about, and it just that's why like she spent her birthday alone or with her sister to drink. I'm just like, okay. She didn't come back to the Airbnb at all, actually, after her birthday. So our anniversary was
Time out,
about
time
three
out, time
months.
out. Flag. Ed Hockley. Her birthday, she kick it with you during the day, chill. She leaves, goes back to her crib. She want to kick it with her sister without you, right?
Yeah, she's
Am I following
yeah,
the story right? Okay, so did you ever meet the sister at any point in time in the 6 days?
I did. That's where she got mad at me too because she said I told her sister all the business. Apparently, I'm trying to figure out why in the hell is why I was like why is your sister being blacked out and drunk and trying to fight me? And I found like I said, it's like some stuff that I found out about how basically this girl be in her head. I'm not gonna
Let me
lie,
teach you how to vibe.
this girl be in her head. It's so crazy. She
I
do nothing but
I
Let
so
she
me
be
like
in
you
teach
her
you
talked
how
head.
to
to
the
vibe.
sister. She felt like you told the sister what she did. You trying to figure out if she got issues or not. Okay, so what does the sister say back to you? How does she receive you saying like, "Yo, is this normal?"
She said that literally she wasn't upset at me. She was more upset at her sister because it's
Let
just
me
like
teach you
because
how
her
to
sister is a year
vibe.
younger.
Okay,
Her sister, the one I was dating is a year younger
Let
than
me
me.
teach you how to
okay,
But me
vibe.
and her older sister are like the same age.
okay.
And I'm just like, how, like, why would you act that way? She was like, why would she act that way? And I was like, she's like, you should have put her in check. You should have knocked her ass out. I'm
No,
like, I'm
well,
not
you
about
should
to
have
do
did
no
what?
female. I should have knocked her ass out. I'm like, I'm not about to do no female.
Time out, bro. Like,
Let
yo,
me teach you
no,
how
no,
to
like, all
vibe.
right, she's clearly not the voice of reason. Um,
No.
okay, so like, What time of day is it when you meet the sister and y'all talking?
It was that Saturday morning, actually.
Like, so okay, so y'all hung out. Then she goes to the sister. This is like Saturday after Saturday, like brunch time. I say,
I went to the sister Saturday afternoon.
all right, afternoon.
She didn't finally talk to the sister until she didn't go back to her house until Tuesday, which was her birthday.
All right, so Tuesday she want to go hang with the sister by herself.
Yeah.
All right, and then you're leaving the next day, right?
When we had Wednesday, which was our 3 month anniversary,
All right, so
and I went to her house.
no, I'm
She
saying
said I
to,
was
on
being
her birthday that night she didn't double back.
no, she didn't. She decided to stay at her house alone.
Boy,
Well,
ain't
she
no way.
decided to be alone and drink.
All right,
Yeah.
so let's fast forward to the next day. The next day is Wednesday. It's the day before you leave. Did she like pop up on you and say, "Yo, I apologize for leaving you by
Nope, she
yourself"?
didn't. She didn't. She didn't apologize for nothing. She didn't take accountability for what happened Friday night. I literally, we was fine Wednesday morning, but then
Let
I
me
guess she
teach you
started
how to
thinking about stuff
vibe.
again and being in her head, and literally she thought I didn't want her or whatever. And she wanted to call me. Like I went to her house and I was bringing her stuff from the Airbnb. Like there was certain stuff that she left there, and then she's like, "You're not gonna pop up in the house. You're being a weirdo." I'm being a weirdo when I'm literally bringing stuff to you. I'm being a
All right,
creep or a
all right.
stalker.
So what time did you like check out the Airbnb and get back to the hotel, drop the renter off? Like this afternoon? Did you see her today before you left?
Yeah, and she like said, "Wait, see, I got drunk Wednesday night. I did go to her house, but I tried to talk to her. But I know I can control my
No,
language.
no, I'm saying like we skipping past Wednesday. We right to
Yeah, Thursday
today.
I saw her and she said the same thing. She was like, "Leave me alone. You being a weirdo. Da da da. We're not together." And blah blah blah. And I'm just like, this whole time you ruined
Let me
everything.
teach you how to
All right,
It
vibe.
was on.
all right, so are you ready for Shot Babu to look in the crystal ball?
Go ahead. I already know. Like I already know. Look,
All right, bro. This the sauce. She like you, but she know she don't deserve a nigga like you. All right.
I already know.
So that drinking blackout, she was getting drunk and getting faded like that because she know her and that ex still got
Let
something
me
going
teach you
on,
how to vibe.
and it's not like me being me. There's no way I'm getting flown out, and I ain't going like direct and stay at her spot. You know what I'm saying? Like we going Airbnb. That sound cool, but the Airbnb realistically should have been something for the birthday. Like the hotel or suite should have been just for her birthday. Like
Nah, someone said she.
the fact that she let you get the whole Airbnb and the rental when you was getting flown in is like beyond me. Cause I don't even have to guess how much an Airbnb and a rental is in Oklahoma for 6 days. You know what I'm saying? I don't even need to do the math on it. But I am saying like that first night when she did that was I gotta be out my body to do what I'm about to do because I know what I'm doing is wrong. Then when you told the sister, it's like the sister is like, yeah, she is wild. She used to having dudes having doing wild stuff that's in the mind of if you got a family member that's saying oh, you need to be her. That like that just means she used to dealing with men that approach her because she wild like that. That's the only way a person probably know to try and control. You're not supposed to try and control a female, anyways.
Someone said
Then
she getting clapped.
so
Nah, she ain't getting
like
clapped. I know that's
loaf. Hear me out. Hear me out. Her and the ex got a thing, but they toxic and they know that's not the situation, right? So when you got
mhm.
there and a female like that see you was still trying to do the right thing even though she knows she's 1,000% like a toxic female and nobody that you should be taking serious. She did you a favor because like that birthday she came and chilled with you. She said she going with the sister. She probably went with the sister for a little bit. Then buddy came through. Then she got upset with you because you was popping up. You might have messed up.
Oh no 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 no! She don't talk to that ex no more.
No, no,
That
no.
literally
This is what I'm saying.
traumatized the
This is what I'm
hell out
saying.
of her.
Like that nigga is involved in some way. Like hear me out.
No,
This shot by boot. I done lived this life twice and thrice over, right? Like the long distance in a woman that's a single parent, when she do get time to do what she want to do, she black out. That's her sauce. You see what I'm saying? Like that's an
Yeah.
issue when you brought it to her that like, yo, this how you rocking? You getting sauced up like this? It trigger her because she want to get like that and just get wild and just not remember what she doing, bro. This particular female got not only the ex, not only you, it's other people involved because the way she move is if I bro, there's no possible way that I could be flying in to see somebody and they get upset if I come to their house. Other than they
Oh
got
no,
a secret life
she's
and they got other things
no,
going on.
she's protective of our house because of stuff that happened.
Love,
No,
love,
no, no,
listen
no.
to
I'm
me.
no.
Listen to me. The fact that you're still in belief of anything that comes out of her mouth right now is upsetting me. I'm really
Oh
getting
no,
upset
'cause
because it's
there
no
was an
way you can
incident.
take anything that she say as honest.
No, let me tell you, there's an incident that happened. Like one of her family members broke in her house. That's why she's so shut
But
in too.
it's you though.
Yeah.
Like think about it, like just let's just put logic in the crystal ball in the bowl for a second. What woman would have you around her child intoxicated and would care about anything about you coming to a house? The child is way more important far as protective over than the house, right? Like if I had you like Loaf, if I had you around
I
my
already know that.
if I had you around my two daughters, my apprehension wouldn't be you coming to my house. I've already had you around the most important things that I could try to protect on the universe.
Let me
Is
teach you how to
I've had you
vibe.
around my kids, so like that's
I'm
that logic don't like that
I'm just trying to I'm trying not to tell all her business because
right.
I know a
And I
lot.
understand it.
Yeah, I know. No, like, like, no, like, she ain't getting clapped. There's no ex. It's literally her. Her priorities are messed up, and she's in her head. She got something going on, some trauma stuff, and it's just like she not seeing the ex because literally she literally we talked about it afterwards. We talked about like what happened is like that's why she don't be near the ex at all because that shit was traumatizing, and it's just like she be in her head, and then a lot of stuff that I might not know about her, but I'm just she did do me a favor. I'm free. I'm free, my nigga. I'm free.
Yeah, and
I'm
then you
I'm
gotta do me the biggest favor, like whatever female you deal with next, never tell her this story.
oh hell no. Nah. It
Never
might be
tell her this
Mrs.
story.
Loafin.
If
I
whoever you
might go
deal
back
with
to
after
this.
this, like please, like take like this is the last time that this should be talked about. Like unless it's a therapist or something, like this should be taken and put in a casket and buried like in a shallow grave with no marker.
Oh no. Nah. Yeah, I know that for sure. I
Like
am. I'm
I wouldn't believe nothing that came out of her mouth. Honestly, like if I was you, like when I would go on airplane mode. When I come back off airplane mode, man, she probably blocked. Cause
oh no, she blocked me on everything. She
no, I'm
decided to
talking
make
about
me look like
you
that.
should block her, not the other way around. Like
I just let her block me.
no, I'm
Like I
saying
said,
like,
she
bro,
I
you
know.
should no. Trust me. She doing that till you leave. She gonna like stir a little drama once you gone, bro. Like, bro, block her on every avenue that is
Mhm.
possible that you could block a person and move on.
Yeah, yeah.
She
She I
doing
already
you a
knows.
favor,
She gonna
cause
try to come back. She gonna try to come back to me. And I'm like, nope, not at all. You fucked up
bro,
big time.
but she didn't even mess up. She just did you a favor. Like the best lessons in life about, you know, what I'm saying this
Yeah.
is one that you got to smoke one and drink and laugh at and just move on, and like
Oh yeah, I'm ready to
no
go
more
home.
long
I'm ready to
distance shit,
smoke.
bro.
I'm ready. My homegirl picked me up. Hey, look, I might just end up having some fun tomorrow.
And the man, look, you need to be in the
because
gym and meditating and shit. This shit sounds traumatic, bro. This shit happened to me, man.
uh,
I'd be sitting like barefoot in the forest or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Breathing, counting
man,
to
Buddha,
5,000 or some shit.
I went through a lot of stuff in my lifetime. Certainly the 7 years I've been out in Washington State. When I say I've been through a lot of stuff, and I'm just like, you know what? I just keep it pushing, like a Southerner always do.
Man, like this some shit I be out in. I go back home to North Alabama and go in the woods on our family property and look at the Mississippi state line or some shit and just hey
And
look, this one where
I've
you
been,
gotta thank God you dodged the motherfucking bullet.
yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Yo,
My
play.
faith, my faith
Hey, look, I'm finna look in your
God
eyes now. No Diddy.
increased
Please tell me
a lot.
please tell me you had on that flak jacket.
Yeah, I did.
Man, you waited a second for you
I made sure.
responded. I'm looking at you now. I can
I
see
know
you
you
on the.
talking about. Nah, yeah,
You had that flak jacket on, right?
nah. Yeah, I did.
All
I
right,
made
but
sure
hey,
because I'm not about to deal with that.
man, turn
Like I
that
said,
Drake
she
up.
thinks she can outsmart me.
Take that,
Yeah, nah,
turn
she
that
thinks
Drake
she can
up.
outsmart me.
Really, she just wasted your time.
Nah, yeah,
I'm really kind of upset about that, but
yeah. I like I said, she thought she could outsmart me. I'm like, all right, watch, she gonna come right. Buddha, all these females I dealt with, they all come back to me, literally, and
hey,
that's
bro,
just
if you
based
let
on
her
how
come
I'm
back,
feeling.
man, you gonna squabble if I see you, man. Just go on tee up. Yeah, I ain't even.
Man, I'm about to do a whole play, and I'm about to, like I said, I already know she want to move up, pick up near me and stuff like that. I'm like, oh hell no. Nah. In a
Bro, hey,
couple of
bro,
months,
does she know your address?
yeah, she do.
Bro, you need to move.
She got to pull up on me and
Bro,
wanna
you need to
cause
move,
toxicity and
cause
probably want
like,
to smash and all that stuff. And I'm just like,
bro,
nah,
you need to move.
Let me
Like,
teach you how to vibe.
you ain't safe, my boy. Like this thing here is kind of crazy.
nah. She thinks she crazy. I'm like, I'm crazy. I'm from Texas. I'm like, we don't play that shit. Like for real. I'm look. People don't know me. I'm big dog around. I'm a big dog. To be honest, I'm crazy as hell.
Look,
But you
you
know what?
crazy if you don't get rid of this one, man. Like I
If
ain't
she,
never
Let me
like
teach
had
you
I
how
ain't
to
look.
vibe.
After this one, man. You need some time, man. I just hate you wasted that vacation going there, man. It's summertime, man. You could hit the beach,
man,
man. You
I
could have
went
went to
to
Vegas. You know what I'm saying? It's a wild place you could go
man.
as a
I
single
could have
man.
went to. I could have went to freaking. I want to go to the meetup, but I can't do that because I feel like wasting my money going to Oklahoma.
Bruh. Yeah, you just wasted the Oklahoma money. Should have went on the meetup, man.
She ain't no catfish. She's actually beautiful as hell, but she's toxic. She's real toxic, and I kind of like during the long distance relationship, like during the long distance part, I noticed that, and I was just like, you know what? Let me give her the benefit of the doubt because I dealt with some stuff too. I'm crying. Not 6'11". I'm 5'11". Not even. Nah, but yeah, she can show up at my house all she want. I'm gonna say, what you gonna want? Fuck. Shit. After that, I'm sending you back home.
No, bro. You
Simple
like
as that.
no. You gotta have more. You gotta have more dignity than that, bro. Yeah, you can't even touch that no more. That's a
I
dumb
know.
daughter,
I know. Dude, she make me want to go back
bro.
to my ex
I ain't
fiance.
gonna
I
lie.
ain't gonna lie.
If you let her pop up with your shit and she, it's gonna be like J Cole say. You gonna think you fucking she fucking you. Yeah, you don't even want
Nah,
that.
that's
You
not.
don't want that type of nine. You don't even want
Nah, yeah,
that energy. And that you
nah.
letting the Jezebel spirit penetrate your household.
Nah. She make me want to go back to my ex fiance. To be honest, I'm
Oh
like, hell
no,
no.
no, bro. Listen, the double back is done.
I'm just saying. Look, I just know that I'm good. I'm about to graduate with my associate's degree in
There we go.
IT.
There we go.
And
There we
all this,
go.
see, look, look. I'm just like I keep it pushing, like always. I know I make some dumb decisions, but it's like you know what? I
But the
learn from them all the
best
time.
decision you did get your ass on that plane.
Yeah, I'm
And
crying.
and
Come to
and
Houston. I'm
and,
from
and,
Dallas. I'm from Texas. I'm from Dallas, so I know
and
about Houston. I
look
can't
and
stand the Houston females.
go on cut that thing loose, my boy.
I already am.
Permanently.
I already am. I'm just like you know what? She can. I'm good. Like literally, I'm gonna go hang out with my homegirl tomorrow. Could also be hanging out with my homegirl tomorrow, anyways. So I ain't tripping.
Boy, you blew my heart today, bro. I mean, I'm sitting here thinking you finna get in here and tell us how great the trip was. My
Nah,
nigga done
that's it.
got assaulted out there.
Nah, I didn't get assaulted. I'm like, she tried to push me
I'm
every
saying
night.
mentally assaulted, bro. I know you went out there thinking like this is not what I came here for. Yonko, man, I sound like a play. He blessed by
Nah,
the
yeah,
best to get up out of there, man.
yeah. It's like it's funny. I got the smash, but it's like weird stuff started to happen afterwards, and it's like, you know what? I'm gonna just let it be. She want to come back? She better come back correct because I'm not
No,
playing no
bro.
game.
Listen, I felt like Caesar when Caesar got stabbed by the when Caesar got stabbed by Brute, like Brutus, when
Yeah,
all them turned on him. When you said
yeah.
you might let her back, I felt like I just got stabbed with just like a shank and some
Nah,
prison
it's
shit,
just like,
like a rusty blade, like some Rambo shit, just like a gut. Like I know I'm gonna bleed out slow,
oh no,
bro.
because
If you,
if she come,
bro, I'm gonna be mad if you talk to her, bro. Like I'm like no Diddy, bro. Like I'm gonna be upset if you deal with her in any circum. Like, bro, if and I want y'all honest opinion in the chat. And we live on 3 platforms, bro. If Shot by Buddha was single,
Let me teach you how to
and I got
vibe.
flowed out to a city, and I didn't stay at her crib, she didn't stay with me every night. She left me on her birthday. She fought me. She blacked out, and she called me by another name, bro. Hey, bro, we wouldn't have got past. Like, I would have been
Whoa,
trying
whoa,
to
whoa,
find.
whoa,
I would have been
whoa,
trying to let her
holiday.
get back on the plane the first day.
She called you another
nah,
man's name.
Yo, impulse, bro. You gotta get on the
yeah,
camera if you gonna hop on there, bro. You
yeah,
gotta hit the
no,
cam, bro.
she because of the
Can't
past
be
trauma,
fair.
she's
Uh,
trying
Turn
to
that
act.
Discord camera on,
She's trying to
brother.
say I was, she's trying to say I was acting like
one
him. That's
second.
why.
Hey, that's the rules, man. Y'all
No,
get in the Discord. Y'all gotta turn the cam on. Now I got y'all set up now.
no,
I'm like
she called.
academics around here, man.
No, her, no. When she
Yonko,
called
man,
me
turn
by
that
her
camera
ex's,
on. Rick Ross.
when she called me by her ex's
What
name,
the fuck, bruh?
no, when she called me by her ex's name, that it was because of the past trauma, like literally of her, like the
Let me
Yo,
whole
teach you how to
he shot a
vibe.
22 minute soldier
what?
himself, and she told me that literally vodka makes her feel like she's down and out and shit. That's what happened. So like the ex is not around. We don't want the ex
No,
around, but she needs to be by herself. She needs to be alone. To be honest, she needs to be alone, 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 to the point where like
PGA,
really,
man. PG.
I'm not
I'm with
even.
PGA. You guys stop. Like, look, this is the court of law. This is the Vibe Nation court of law. You can't defend her no more. She's,
Oh no, I'm not.
but
I'm not.
the
That's what
chat
I said.
said
She need to be
you
alone.
bruh.
defending her right now.
She need to be alone. Like I said,
I'm
you want to
saying,
condemn me, and literally you want to condemn me to hell and talk about my wicked ways. I'm like, all right, bet.
so she hit you with the side nigga move. She kept you in the hotel.
Oh no, no,
Okay.
no. I think the Airbnb. She never. So here's the thing. She's such a shut in. She's such a shut in. I didn't want to be at her house. I was like, I'm going to get an Airbnb. Forget all that stuff. I'm flying in. I'm bougie. That's why. I'm bougie.
No, but I'm saying though, like,
But you got the B&B and she didn't stay with you?
She stayed with me till the birthday. Like I said, I got to stay with her. I got to smash. I got to do all that stuff. But she literally just, she literally just, I don't know. I don't know what her problem was. I mean, I'm not even tripping because, like I said, I bought the Airbnb myself for myself. Like I said, she wanted to stay. It was for me and her to stay, but it was like I'm not staying at her house. Hell no. Like I said, I'd rather stay in a neutral area where I know I'm good. I mean, it was like a cool ass neighborhood and stuff like that. I bought the rental myself because I was gonna get around. I mean, I got the sightseeing and all that stuff, so I'm not tripping. And on top of that, I bought the flight ticket because, like I said, I have 3 incomes. I ain't tripping. I can buy that stuff myself.
that ain't. It's the principle though. It ain't even the money. It's the principle that like she. How can I say this with? Listen, if I put myself in your shoes, I would be nervous about even going if she wasn't like, no, don't get the rental. No, don't get the Airbnb. You gonna stay with me? I'm gonna come get you. Whoop de whoop. I took off. Like we finna do. Like we can do
Oh,
the
she has no car.
Airbnb, or
She
we
don't
can
have a
do the
car.
resort, or we could do the suite
Bruh, that
on her
homie
birthday.
is
No, she don't have no car. She don't have shit. To be honest, man,
Wait,
she ain't got shit. That's why I
time
ain't
out.
tripping.
Wait, I'm getting new information. Hey, I feel like the Young Thug case. New stuff is being admitted to the court. We ain't ran this, but this got to go in front of the defense. This got to go in front of the prosecution.
No, she ain't got no cars. No, let
Bruh.
me tell you. Her sister does everything, basically. Almost everything.
All right, so
Like, literally.
let me ask you the question that all us thinking right now. When she finessed you on the birthday, you should have went and took her sister to Pound Town.
Was
Her
you
sister-
simping and not pimping, bro?
Her
It's cool.
Ain't
Bro.
that cute.
Her sister got all the shit.
Her sister ain't that cute. That's the thing.
Did you
Her
get the
different, different mama and daddy. What we talking about?
Nah, her sister. They okay, but like literally in the face, they all look cute as fuck because there's like 5 sisters. But yeah, her
Bro, what's
sister.
your, bro?
Yeah, nah.
What you got
She
ready?
even told,
What
and the
you
funny
got
thing is,
ready in the
my ex literally told me, she was like, "Oh, since y'all talking to each other, maybe y'all should date each other." And I'm like, "You that insecure?"
Bro, she called you another man's name.
Yeah,
Bruh, that's what
She
I'm
called you
saying.
another man's name, bro.
that's why I'm not. That's why I'm not tripping about it. I was tripping about it that day,
Wait.
and like
When she called
At
you,
moment,
was y'all hanging out or was y'all like doing the business?
we were hanging out.
Oh boy, because if y'all was in the act, boy, I'm dead. I'm done.
Nah, we weren't in the act. What happened? We were hanging out, like we were just chilling, and then that's when she called me that, and she called me by her ex's name because she thought, and like literally, it's not even good. It's not even like good memories. It was bad memories, bad traumas, bad memories that she had from last year.
you
She
gotta
needs to
stop
heal.
defending her, bro. You gotta
Oh
stop
no.
defending her, bro.
She needs to heal. She needs to heal. I talk to all my
Fuck
friends
her.
about it.
Tell her to call Dr. Phil. That ain't your job.
What the fuck did you do to make her for her to call you her ex's name? If
Yeah,
it was
like
a trauma.
Because she was blacked out, drunk, and literally. So
So truth
vodka
came out when she got faded.
Yeah, no, like literally vodka to her because that's what her and her ex used to drink.
Bro,
before.
I'm saying like look, my
she
uncle,
took you on a date to her ex
my
took her
uncle
on.
smoked crack and he do like meth and shit when he ain't got no paper. Like so, I'm saying, even if he said something, it's like a Freudian slip that she got faded enough to say what she was thinking. What she was thinking is, I got too much, I'm juggling, and she couldn't control it after she was off the sauce.
Oh no, she couldn't. What she couldn't handle was her past trauma. She needed to heal.
You still
She
defend
needed
her.
to heal.
Look, we gonna
You
be in
can't,
here
you
until
can't
you
keep
stop
defending her,
defending her.
bro.
You
You
can't
can't
leave
keep
out this
defending
her. No, I'm
Discord
not.
until you stop defending her, because you defending her and
Okay,
I'm getting mad.
no, I'm not defending her. I'm just like
But you are though. Like
I'm to the point.
if
You
you
are
play this
though.
back, you defending her, bro.
You defending her heavy,
Oh
bro.
This
no,
the homies. This ain't even like no joking matter, bro. I'm saying like
Bro,
you
my
defending her.
wife,
You
my
keep
wife
giving,
said, my wife said you got
what
caught
she did
simping, bro. It's cool, bro. Chalk it up to the game. You can't keep defending her.
After her talking to her when she was sober, she literally told me vodka literally brings back those past trauma memories.
Bro.
That's what it was.
All right, so I'm saying like I drink tequila, I drink vodka, I drink brown, bro. It's no drug or alcohol that triggers you to call somebody else by somebody else's name or to black out on you. Most people get
I'm
drunk.
saying,
Look, I'm just saying the obvious, and then y'all could say whatever y'all think. I'm saying if the normal woman flew the dude out or dude flew the woman out, and they hit the city and they got drunk, the alcohol would make them horny, not make them want to fight.
Nope, she literally I'm not trying to defend her. Nothing.
But you saying I'm not about to, but you about to defend her right now.
No, I'm just like literally. No, she fucked. That's why I said she fucked up. She fucked up. She fucked up. She fucked up big time. I'm just like, you know what? Fuck it. I don't care. Like I said, I'm glad I just made it out of there before anything else happened. Before she started really tripping.
I'm trying to figure out when she called you this other man's name, why you didn't go back to the airport or find another girl in the city
right
to
there.
spend time with.
I'm
Because-
smashing her best friend
Because
because
I feel
of
like
that
she
shit.
disrespected you, like,
Yeah, that's how I feel too. That's how I'm taking it.
and you the homie, bro. We ain't finna be sitting here like going for no
everyone's
disrespect.
trying to what make me mad is everyone's trying to say that like, oh, the ex is around. I'm like, no, that's not it. I know what it happened.
All right,
I'm
let's
just
say
leaving
the
some
ex
stuff
ain't
off.
around. Like, it's got to be some other person though.
No, she's so much of a shut-in.
You defending. Like, clearly you don't know
All
her
I'm
as well
trying
as
to,
you.
all
I'm
I'm
saying
trying to figure
it
out
seemed
is,
like you don't know her as well as you thought you did. Because
Nah,
she
I like
wound up being a completely different person than we all thought before you got on the plane.
no, like say it was like
I remember
literally
you
right
being
right
excited
before she
saying you
started
was going to
drinking, we
see
were
the
fine.
shit.
Right before she started drinking, we were fine. We were
But I'm
actually
saying
all
like if I smoke a cigarette and I turn into a whole different person, like am I the person that I am not smoking a cigarette, or I'm both them people?
she fighting them demons. That's what it is,
But I'm
Buddha.
saying them ain't your demons to fight though. Like there's no sympathy
Like,
behind that. She's growing and she has a child, so she's a parent.
yeah,
Like
no, that's why I had no sympathy towards her. It's like
Me,
you literally
me,
try to do
as
that
I,
stuff while you have your kid around, and he has autism. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
to
I
me,
literally
as I
called her
hear
out.
this
I
story,
literally called her out. Like, you're not being a good mother by doing that.
to me,
And literally, I noticed that she's been drinking a lot. Like every time we have talk and video chat, she be drinking a lot. That she has that drinking problem. She need to fight them demons, and I'm not about to be there to do it. I'm out.
So every time she drinking vodka.
She don't drink vodka. She drinks everything. She drinks like tequila and stuff like that.
time out.
But
Tequila worse than vodka.
But you just
she
said
said
the
it makes her
vodka.
happy. She said it makes her happy.
Tequila makes
As I
her
said,
it sounds
she
to me
fighting.
like she
So
called an
tequila makes
audible
her
when you got off the
tequila.
plane. Like when you touch Oklahoma soil, she like, nah, this ain't. I don't want this shit. That's what it sounded like to me.
No,
Like,
she wanted me. It's just after the whole
I don't
vodka
know,
situation, my
bro.
mind
You
changed.
just
It was
told me
like,
she fought you. She called you another man's name. She left the Airbnb. She wasted your time and your money. What in those things indicate she wanted you?
Them ain't the worst ones. The worst one is when you went to go straighten it out and she said that you was wrong for coming to her place.
Yeah, bro. I would have threw
But
that shit in the trash,
I'm
bro.
just saying, like I'm saying when I was dating, like before my wife was my wife, if she came to my house and I told her what you doing in my house, like bro, like I wouldn't be married now. Like she'd be like, is this nigga serious? Like,
nah, and that's why like literally when I left today, I'm like, I'm good off her. She want to block me on everything. That's cool. Go watch. She gonna be coming back, but I'm gonna have a new female. Even then,
you
I'm
even
focused
need
on
a new
myself.
female right now. This loaf time.
I got stuff going on. I got, like I said, I have a podcast to run. I stream, and I'm like, I don't have time for this. And it's like, you want to act like this is like you could have fucking did a whole lot worse. She like I said, she walked, like I said, I don't know what her problem is, but I ain't like I said, what does it say? My name is Bennett, and I ain't in it. Simple as that.
This is one
I'm
of those
taking. I'll
Hey,
take
situations.
all
it.
right,
I'm
look,
taking it.
Coop said he feel like you stuck right now. You still got something for her because you keep defending like she still got some part of you.
No, not really. Not anymore.
Because I mean, you even entertaining the fact that if she potentially called, like, bro, I didn't even want to hear her
What,
breathe.
bro? What action did she welcome you to Oklahoma with? You know, like what? Like
That's
when you
tough.
stepped off that plane, what did she? Oh, you know, like baby is here. We can finally link. We can like what? It seems to me like she gave
she
you
was hella
every.
happy.
It
She
seems
was
like to
hella
me she gave you every red flag that this was a bad idea.
so when I first saw her and I picked her up, she was hella happy, kissed on me and all that other stuff and everything. She was hella happy. That's the thing.
She play some
What's the
music when
vodka?
y'all fuck.
And the funny thing is, this is the first time we ever met up with each other. Like in the vibe to
I'm
really
saying
hang
like she
out.
played some music when you pulled up. Like
Yeah, she did and
what she play?
everything. She was
Was it Summer Walker?
nah, it was LMA. Her favorite song, everything.
Yo, before anybody say anything else, this nigga Impulse said exactly what I was about to say. Was this
What?
was this summer? Was this summer?
If she pulled up with Summer Walker, bro, she was on Demon
Like what
Time.
she said in the on that last song, she said, "You don't love me if you ain't eat my."
Nah, yeah, no, she was. That's the thing. Like, she welcomed me with open arms, and she was nervous because literally it's the first time meeting me, and she like literally the whole relationship was good until that point of the vodka, and I'm just like, you know what? You don't want to
Yo,
fix the
time out.
situation.
I look. The rest of the time, you can't say vodka because you using the
Oh my
vodka as a
god,
crutch. The vodka is
bro.
like, it's like
Bro, she decided that
That's
before
what I'm
she took
trying to
that
figure
shot.
out.
hey,
You
look.
say
Let me give you a football
she drinks
analogy. Y'all know
tequila and all this other stuff.
y'all know the analogy God, right? That sound like the Eagles talking about that pass interference. Like the Vaca is the pass interference call. Ain't nothing else in the game.
Oh
It's just
no,
a
Why
pass
you gotta
interference call.
why you gotta
has
put my team in this?
no like literally. This is how I'm thinking it, Buddha. She has so many problems, and it's just like I'm not about to deal with it. It's like if I thought I had problems in my past, and I had to let all that shit go. She got problems.
What?
She needs a therapist. Like for real. She needs a therapist.
There's
She needs
so
a
much
whole
to unpack
therapist.
here. There's so much to unpack here. I don't know where to start.
Dude, I'm coming in the chat tomorrow. Who talking? Call me talking about I ain't coming in the
No,
chat
but I
tomorrow.
mean, love though. This out of love. Don't get mad at no nigga in the chat because we ain't call you no another nigga that ain't no
Oh
Diddy.
no.
We ain't disrespect.
I'm laughing. I'm laughing my ass off.
Cause like,
Nah,
cause really, this is me unpacking. Cause it may be somebody else going through this situation, and we don't want nobody like going through no situation, crashing out, or no type of time like that. So we just unpacking this. Cause I promise you, bro, when I seen you pop in the chat, like your comment turned gray, and I'm like, oh, Loaf might be back from the vacation. Like, let's see what happened. And then when you said that, I'm like, wait, what? Like, how do we get
yeah,
here? Like, how did we get here, bro?
This
yeah.
is
She
some.
no, like Coop says, she was already had drinking problems. That's what it is. And
Loaf,
it's
did
just
you
like
grow
I
up in
try to
that
ignore
era?
it.
Did you grow up in that era where you went to parties and you danced behind girls and like they decided if they wanted to dance with you? Like we all been there. You feel me? We all didn't
Yeah, I
approve
know
or
you're talking
not.
about.
It sounded to me like she didn't like what she saw or like what you was presenting and was like, nah, fuck it. I'm gonna act crazy.
Nah, this to be honest, the drinking stuff is outside of me. Like literally, it's outside of me. And I just didn't like how she was. I'm be honest. It was just it wasn't her. I mean, it wasn't like, oh like I didn't like her after that fact. I really didn't. I tried to look I was stuck for a second, I was like, I wanna fix it. But it's like I'm like, I can't fix it. I can't. I don't want to fix it because it's like I'm not about to fight your demons. And if I even had any demons or anything, I'm not about to fight my own at the same time. Hell no.
Hey, next girl you deal with, call her another girl name and see how long it lasts.
Like I said, her sister told me what's up. Like she's a shut in. I'm not defending her. Like her sister says she's still a shut in. She don't
That's
really
an
deal with
excuse.
nobody. She hasn't left her hometown. It's like you don't leave your hometown. It's like a whole bunch of stuff. And it's like she needs a therapist. She needs a therapist. She needs a fucking therapist.
So
It's
why
not
you
no
ain't
other
go to
dude. It's not no other dude or whatever. It's she needs a therapist.
He said they forced this man to
Bro,
drink.
this my problem though. I keep hearing red flags from you. I keep hearing you defend and saying there's not another dude, bro.
It sounded to me like
bro,
she had
bro.
the other dude on standby.
Let's
Oh no.
let's say this ain't loafing. Let's just say we're gonna use Yonko as the sacrificial lamb, right? All right. So if Yonko got in here and Yonko was like, "Yo, y'all remember when Jay Frank hopped in here and we was like," and I told him like, "Bro, you did what? It's her birthday. No, you can't. It's Valentine's Day. You can't do that." I said, if you didn't do what she wanted on Valentine's, she probably think you clapping something else. You know what I'm saying? Because we all good looking guys. We got stuff going for ourselves. So I'm saying, if Yonko came in here and told me my girl left my crib on her birthday to hang with her sister and she didn't come back to the suite or to the room, to the Airbnb, to my crib,
I know what time it is.
before we even
Hyping her
before we
sister.
need to even look at
Because it's like because we tend to freaking think that that's the reason. And it's
no,
like
but I'm
no.
saying like this is bro, we ain't talking about like y'all stay down the street. I'm saying from the time y'all started talking to now is the first time y'all got to hang out, right? How many months
Yeah,
is that?
that was like almost 3 months.
So I'm saying in 3 to 4 months of not seeing somebody, you already not want to be around them on like your birthday. We talking about the back end of a day. There's no possible way that like I could legitimately say that whether you think it's another guy, whether it was or wasn't another guy, just the fact that if somebody ain't seen me in that amount of time and they wasn't dying to see me on their birthday and spend the night with me and make
No,
magic, make a movie,
she literally was trauma. She literally felt it's the trauma. It literally trauma
bro.
that got to her.
Bro, it would have been some different
And
type of trauma. It'd been some trauma on that mushroom.
I can deal with
nah, because I'm like literally no, because like literally
like even if she didn't
no
say that
when I
everything,
say
you were supposed
no
to
when I
invite you to the crib.
no, it's like this. If I was her, if I was in her shoes, like I ain't gonna lie, and I'm not defending her, but if I had a birthday and that stuff happened to me last year and I haven't healed from it, and I'm not about to and and then something happens around the same time, I'm not talking to nobody.
Low.
And that's how I feel. I'm not talking to nobody. I'm going
Bro, you
alone.
mean to tell me you bought a plane ticket? He knew when you were landing, and we still are you hanging on the excuse from a year prior? Because everything seems to me like the variables are changing for a better outcome.
No, there is no better outcome out of this. That trauma got to her, and she needs to go to a therapist.
Still
I'm not
defending
going
her,
to say
bro.
nothing like that.
Okay, all right,
You
so
must really like her.
Huh?
You must really like her.
Yeah, I mean I do, but it's like I know when to just walk away. I've done it, but plenty of times I walked
bro,
away.
this got me mad. Look, I want to go beat her. Let's go jump her. Bro,
Go listen to some future.
I want to go
Buddha,
jump her, cuz like, what is
I'm
going
gonna say it
on?
like this. Buddha, I'm gonna say it like this. This is what I'm gonna say. Me being a man of faith, I'm gonna say it like this. God gonna handle that right then and there.
Agreed.
And that's why I'm like, I'm gonna go about my merry way, because if I go get revenge, it ain't gonna be nice.
But see, it's like it shouldn't even be to that point. Like
Yeah,
I'm gonna be real.
yeah.
Like
You got to
I can
defend
speak.
your manhood.
I look,
Your dignity.
I can speak from experience, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like back in my prior lives before, like in my other alternate timeline that may or may not still exist. Like I've went out of town and had some different experiences before. I've went out of town and if it could pick me up like I was a piece of meat when I got there, like, you know what I'm saying? And then there's been times where I went and I kind of felt a weird vibe. I ain't answered the phone the rest of the time I was there. I'm doing other stuff. So it's like my time, like if I felt like my time was wasted in the first, like if I didn't get the response I wanted when I got there, it's no harm, no foul. I came there to do what I came to do. Yo, I'm in your
Yeah,
city. What's good? Me and my homegirls. All right, bet. Holler at me later. I'm not even answering the phone. If your full attention ain't like I'm on a beeline to you. Like
yeah, nah.
I need you. Like I need to be around. I want like I'm trying to see what's up. You know what I'm saying?
That's why
If
I end up
R&B
doing
music ain't playing in the background when I get out the plane or I get out the car when I'm in the city, I'm just not coming through. And when on the way out, you ain't even holler at me like, yeah, you didn't seem that interested. Like because
I lean on her.
Comedy asked a question. He said, what did my homie say? Nah, when I told him everything, my homie was like, you know what? You did the right
Let me
thing. You
teach
did
you
the
how
right
to
thing, bro.
vibe.
You literally don't worry about it. That's what I said. I'm not worried about it. I'm charging to the game. I'm gonna continue doing what I'm doing. I'm gonna take that L. But guess what? In the long run, I'm not taking that L no more.
My
I'm
mom,
winning. I
my
like I said,
mom
that's why I
told me,
said that, like,
bro.
I'm not worried. Why I'm not tripping about it. I tripped about it already all week, and it's just like I don't need to, I don't need to. What's the word I'm looking for? I don't need to keep thinking about it. Basically, I don't need to. Like I said, I'm not about to chase her, and I'm about to do none of that shit. I'm going on to the next person, or I'm going to do what I gotta do. I don't care, because
A
it's
chick is a
like
chick is
really,
only gonna do what you allow, bro. So if she feel like she can walk over you, she gonna walk over you. Cause
yeah. And that's
you
why I
know,
walked away. I walked away. I was like, you know what? You do what you want. I'm gonna do what I do,
I
as I
I,
do, and
I
I
ain't
do it
gonna
like a
lie,
new
like
man.
I wasn't the best person in my prior life. I probably would have had like a backup plan.
Nah, see that's the thing, Buddha. I used to be like that, man. That was my college days. I was,
But that ain't even got nothing to do with because from the sound of it, I know you've been going to school, you've been taking care of business, you've been repairing shit with the fam, you've been doing your content on the side, you've been hustling, and then if you got a chick that ain't got no car, she got past dues she's still dealing with. Cause I'm gonna tell you, I'll give you a real story. Like I'm gonna make myself vulnerable here, cause I don't feel it's right. You vulnerable and nobody else in here is vulnerable. I had this hood chick I was dealing with one time, right? And bro, she did something to that effect, and I was like, yo, the type of dude I am, I'm like, I peeped it and I just backed all the way up off her, and she was like, yo, like you, yeah, we cool, but like we not doing none of that. You know what I'm saying? And she's like, I don't want to smash. I don't want to do no extended phone and hanging out. I'm gonna just kind of just chill because that was my play as always. Let me see what you gonna do if I back up. If I don't want nothing from you, I don't want sex. I don't want because women can try to kind of dangle the string with the sex. So it's like, let me just back up and see what she do. You know what happened, Loaf? That ex nigga that she wasn't talking to, she had a baby by months down the road, and then people was thinking it was mine.
Have you texted
Yeah,
her,
But
bro?
in my head, Loaf, I knew I stopped dealing with that. I think you might have seen me like keep her as a friend at a distance, and I'm still doing my thing. But yeah, that ain't like that's not me because I know what I did. Now imagine if I was still defending her and playing that play. That could have been a whole long time in my life because I was like, seemed like she ain't know, and I told her like, seemed like you ain't over your last situation, so I'm gonna just back up and let you figure it out. And the figuring out is, in time, it came true. Even if they wasn't dealing with each other at the time, when I got all the way out the situation, she made her choice. It don't make you weak. It don't make you soft. It make you smart to say, let me let this person make their own personal choice if they're conflicted. I don't need you to be part of your confliction. I'm out the way. And for a girl to call you another dude name, she's dealing with that person on. I don't want to hear about no
He's
trauma.
dealing with
I
him,
don't
bro.
want to hear about no drugs. I don't want to hear
Oh,
about
God.
alcohol. That person mentally and physically still has some attachments because that's a Freudian slip. When you do mess around and say, there's no way possible I could go in there and call my wife another woman name and she believed that we ain't got something going on. That's
that's
impossible.
why I said that's why I'm like, you know what? If she even dealing with that person, she go and deal with it. Guess what? Y'all can be toxic together. Y'all can deal with y'all stuff. Y'all can be down and out.
Have you
Because
texted?
guess what?
Have
Y'all
you
both
texted your
gonna
daughter?
lose at the end of the day, and I win regardless because I'm still gonna be doing my hustle. I'm still gonna do my grind. Like I said, this is not just me trying to be like, oh, big loaf or whatever. No, this is me. Y'all know me, William, late motherfucking Cole the third, who's gonna live, do his business and do whatever he gotta do to make himself better.
Bro, you was
That's
supposed to
why I look
smash
at
your
it.
sister, bro. You
I
was
keep it
supposed.
pushing.
I
That's how I
agree with
keep it
that. You
pushing.
supposed to bust the
That's what
sister
I've
up.
been saying. You were supposed to bust down the sister.
Have you called her, text her since you left?
No,
Not once. No
nope,
Facebook, no Instagram, no
nope,
Snap.
nope, none of that.
You might be
When
standing on principle.
You might be standing on
I,
business.
You might be
yeah,
standing on
no,
business. Man, you need to
when
call
I
her
cut,
sister, bro. Call her sister. Call her
nah,
sister, her
I'm not
friend.
even gonna do that. I'm just gonna go knock. I'm about to go knock down some other chick tomorrow. Fuck that shit.
Knock down her sister.
Before you left
Nah,
Oklahoma.
there's a chick that I know that I literally that's way better looking than her sister. I'm gonna
What
go
would Pluto
bust
do?
down.
One of my favorite songs. What would Pluto do?
Like I said, it's just like literally. I'm just big chilling. That's all I'm doing. Like I gotta take the
Hey,
positive
look, the
out of.
shop is here for you, bro. Like,
No, I don't
just
know.
just know, like, this ain't no joking matter. Like, no
I'm
matter
not laughing
trolling,
at that.
this is genuine concern. Cause, bro, you kind of made me mad. I'm like, there go Loaf. He back from the trip, and then when you start saying that, I'm like, wait a minute, what this bitch do?
Man, like I said, I've been through so much crazy stuff. My divorce was crazy. Well, my divorce was crazier than that, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. That's I'm
I
like,
bet your ex wife ain't never called you by no another dude name though.
nah, nah.
You see what I'm
We
saying?
was in a
She got more
relationship.
respect for you than that.
No, no,
Don't do the ex wife
we was in a
wrong.
relationship, and she tried to she wanted to cheat on me. I thought, okay, went to go join the army. She wanted to go be with me. I'm like, nah, I'm good.
Man, that military
But
stuff. All I think about is deer hunter.
nah,
That
I'm big
military
chilling.
people.
Like I could
Military
admit that,
police is like fidelity is like it just ain't there.
Comedy know where comedy. I'm in Dallas. My flight's been long. It's been delayed. I had to literally catch another flight just so I can don't miss this flight here. I'm about to be home in like 3 hours, so I am not tripping. I'm glad I left Tulsa. Like literally, once I left Tulsa, I was happy. I was happy. I'm like, I'm free. I'm free. I'm free because like literally, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm just
That
mad
night-
you left Texas. You left
That night-
Texas for some Oklahoma booty, bro. What?
You said what?
You left Texas for some Oklahoma booty, bro. You left Dallas, Houston,
No.
Fort
So I'm
Worth,
from Dallas,
San
but I live
Antonio for Tulsa.
I live in Seattle. I traveled from Seattle to
So you went past Las Vegas and LA for Oklahoma.
This is a chick I met on Snapchat. We ended up talking and everything. I didn't think it was gonna get that far anyways. My bad. I'm over here waiting for my flight. But nah, I'm just you know, I'm just chilling. Like, I don't know. I just handle things differently. Just how I am. Like, that's how I am. I just handle things way differently.
Bro,
If
you
like,
need
you
to
know,
go
if I
Olympus
feel like it's
shit.
not worth it going back, I'm cutting off all communication. I'm not talking. And that's literally how it was. I cut off my ex-wife the same way. I'm just like, y'all think y'all about to run me down? Nah, and that's why I always thrive afterwards. I thrive so much. So I'm just like, I ain't tripping. I'm crying. Comedy, she wasn't no catfish. She actually
Hey, bro,
was.
I can't even breathe. I'm reading the chat.
Comedy something else. He a troll. Oh my gosh. That's why I'm gonna go get
I
some local
can't
pussy
breathe
tomorrow.
reading the chat,
Fuck,
bro.
com-
Like
fuck comedy. Houston
Well,
girls are worse.
I know not to look at booty chat with some shit going on,
Man,
yeah,
I'm about to go mess.
what's something going on? Don't look at my chat.
What I'm about to do, I'm gonna get some ass. I'm gonna get some cat. I'm good. Shoot. I know, like I said, I know how to play the game. And like I said, if she wanna come back, she ain't coming back, to be honest. Hell no.
Bro, she shouldn't even be able to contact you, bro.
Huh?
She shouldn't even be able to contact you.
Oh no. That's why I said I cut off all communication. That's why I'm like, nah, I don't have to deal with that stuff. It's like she can deal with all her stuff on her own. I am about to go back home. I'm about to go relax. Tomorrow morning, I'm about to go smoke me a dab. I'm about to go get me a dab, smoke it, and I'm about to go get some ass before I go work. I work on Saturday. Nah, I'm crying. Comedy something else. Nah, she didn't win. I win at the end of the day because I played the long. I played the long game. Always, and the long game is handle your business. Be a man. Handle your business. Do what you need to do. You have, like I said, some people might take their L's. I took my L, but guess what? I'm charging into the game, and I'm turning into a dub real quick.
Best lessons in life is bought, not taught.
Yeah.
And you bought a good one.
Coop something else. Coop, I'm about to go get some ass tomorrow, man. I'm about to go drink my stuff. I'm gonna go drink my damn stuff, to be honest. I need some liquor in my system. Like, I don't know. I'm about, like I said, I got my PS3. I'm about to go game it up and everything.
All right, look, now let's ask some Negro questions, right? How far was it?
It was pretty fire. I ain't gonna lie.
So it was worth the flight?
Was it worth the flight? No, still not worth the flight because I didn't do all the trauma.
It wasn't
that far. It wasn't that fire.
She ain't pull the lace fronts out.
No, we got real freaky and everything. No, it's all good.
No, you ain't hear me. I said she ain't bring the lace fronts out.
Oh, she did.
What color?
I'm crying. Nah, yeah. I'm just like, nah. We like said stuff happened. I ain't about to tell all the business, but it's like stuff happened.
Hey, she done. She ain't never coming back, man. You gotta give us the Negro question. Hey, I'm on my Charlemagne shit now, bro.
I'm crying. No, Hey, like Nick said, no more saving hoes. I'm done, to be honest.
Exactly. You supposed to give us all the details. It was
she put that
red,
throat
it
on
was
you.
this, that, and the third.
I got it in. It's just
She put that
literally
dough in.
like, is it worth coming? Is it worth it? Was it worth the trip? But all the bullshit
Oh,
behind it.
Coop said, "What's her nationality?"
She's black. She's actually mixed. She's like 25% white.
Yo, 2 times.
I'm crying. Comedy something else.
They
Nah,
said
if
next
I come
time you
back on,
come on screen, she gonna be on there with you.
hey, nah. To be honest, if I come back on screen, it might be Mrs. Loafing. To be honest, on some real shit. It might be my ex fiance, and y'all gonna be like, "What
You
the
can't go
hell?"
backwards, cause
Man, I'm not gonna lie, Buddha. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of miss my ex a little bit because I ain't gonna lie, we had the most fun.
doom
I
doom.
broke that off though.
But you broke it off for a reason, so you should leave it that way.
I'm crying.
Ain't nothing going on but the money in the pile.
But I gotta get off. I gotta get off this court call because I'm boarding right now.
All right, go ahead, man. Be safe, man, on that flight.
I will. Hopefully you'll be on, but like I said, still when I'm like, I don't know, be like midnight my time. I don't know. So I'm gonna catch y'all. I'll catch up with y'all later.
All right, for sure.
All right.
Hey, listen. So we still got Yonko in here. Now let's unpack this since our brother Deacon Loafing has everybody LIP, man. Get that man some prayer hands for that safe flight, man. Nobody wheels up. Now let's unpack this like the shop would unpack this. Yo, Impulse, I'm gonna go ahead and say right now, bro, like if ever something like this happen again, I can't look at you when you're talking. I can't look at you. Yes. Bro, I was dying. I'm trying to be, I'm trying to be diplomatic about this thing, but y'all two faces is just killing me, bro.
Cause look, bro, like, man, you make me want to go call my partner right now and be like, dog, everything that you say, do it to him, and you'll be good. It works. Cause I don't. Even my wife is listening. Like, yo, bro, he was simping, he ain't pimping. Go call her sister, her friend, bro.
Yo, this one thing I reason why I take the approach I take. Loafing is a good dude. He's a good guy. You know what I'm saying? And when he be in relationships, he be committed and he be dialed in. Any other dude would be 38 hot. All right, let's just add this up. Like plane ticket, $200-300, baggage claim, all that. We talking about getting a rental for 6 days. That can't be less than $250-300, depending on the car. We already talking about like half a stack. On a light note, Airbnb for 6 days. All right, let's just go say this is an easy thaw out on a trip. Now, regardless of how much paper you got or whatever you got to the stash to the side, not that it even matters. I'm saying any amount of money or any amount of time to be wasted, 6 days is a lot. Cause I'm saying like, bro, if we ain't never officially like met, like officially like that, I probably got something else jumped off in the city in case it goes sour, in case that way, or some family or something, or homeboy there. So like, let's say I went to pick a city, like let's say I came to Houston. In my mind, I'm like, okay, I got family out there, I know a couple homeboys, you know what I'm saying? Got a little something out there, you know what I'm saying? In case she get, bro, the first day she had crazy, I'm like, yo, what's a nice restaurant bar? I'm going to the bar with that shit on. I'm sitting by myself and I'm ordering a nice meal. And the first good looking thing that come in, yo, bartender, whatever she drinking, like, let's get this city. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just some stuff of, you know what I'm saying, you got to be able to do when you go into a city. Now, if you still have intentions on making some shake with the young lady, I ain't saying you busting down, but whoever I sent that drink to, I'm for sure calling her like, well, show me the city. You know what I'm saying? Like let me get out and do some things, because it's like I can't feel like I went specifically for this one person. And for all accounts, the way the story sound, I don't know if it sound differently to y'all. They sound like when you got there, this was not like the main character. This is like the side mission on GTA. Or The Witcher. Y'all know, like when I just went to go kill a dragon and get the head or something. This wasn't like me going and like I'm in a real deal battle, like using all my magic and shit. It made me feel like she was just like had him out there and he was gonna be part of the play. Because when I heard no car and she ain't got nothing going on, I really want to ask a serious question of like, why are you out there? Because he got a lot going for himself. Any man that I know that got a lot going for themselves shouldn't be dealing with somebody who has nothing. Because imagine if this was a female who was in the military, ex-military, IT, going back to school, got all this going on. If any of us say we didn't have a car, the date doesn't ever happen. She's not flying out to see us, none of that stuff. Like none of that stuff is happening. A female is gonna call us everything but a child of God. If you meet a girl with this got everything going on for herself, Yonko or Impulse, and you say I ain't got a car, you probably don't go past that.
You friends on don't hurt.
That's serious business. Like I personally I can't put no time into that. Now if a person
I already
say
know how that one goes on the card tip, but it was too many. It was too many. I feel like I ain't gonna put words in his mouth. There's something in this story that's not being told because you don't just change on a dime from talking to somebody. Like there's something missing here, and maybe only they will know that. I don't
Mike,
know.
I'm gonna have to go watch the whole stream of. I'm still stuck on the vodka shit. If she know drinking vodka makes her think of her ex, why you gonna drink? Why would you? Why would you even indulge in that drink if
That's
you drink
like
other shit?
that's like saying, yeah, girl, I'm gonna take you to this nice ass restaurant that I took my ex to. We're gonna sit in the exact same spot, and I'm gonna buy you the same meal, and I'm gonna get you the same drink, but you not her. It seemed to me like she hit him with the 52 fake out. You ain't this nigga, but you a nigga, so I guess.
the 52 fakey man, y'all pulling out all the stops.
I don't know. I learned my game from chicks. I had 17 cousins, 2 sisters, and a mom. And you not about to do
All
this.
my girlfriends growing up was
My
all older
whole,
than me.
So it's like you
my
ain't
whole
about to
thing
just
is
hit me with no razzle dazzle. Like hell no. You better be the smoothest criminal ever. Ever.
Man, I'm just I'm just kind of frustrated because like Loaf is taking accountability for her, and that's not what we need. In any of these situations, even when he talked to the sister is like, yeah, she's bugging, bro. You need to get out.
you trying to chill? That's what I would have said.
I probably wouldn't have said that. I probably would have been trying to get away from the whole sauce, bro. I would have been like,
I'm trying.
yeah, let me just make, because that happened in the first 8 hours off the plane, bro. We ain't talking about like on day 5 when we got that's why I asked the timeline, because let's say y'all, like, let's be fair for a moment. Let's say you did fly in and she was showing you love and it was going down and y'all was like rabbits nonstop. And then like day 5, y'all had a conversation about where y'all was at in the relationship, and was she moving to be with you or was you moving to be with her type shit. Then if she got emotional, I'm like, yeah, I could kind of see like she done had you around her kids, she want to be serious and you on the fence or something like that. Situations like that would be like a reason for a person to like be spazzing. Not, I don't like drinking vodka. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gotta be way more to the story than that, because 8 hours off the plane, she wilding, bro. Like if she wild on like day 4, day 5, and something had happened, I could go for that. But it is just the as soon as you get off the plane, bro, I'm either getting back on the plane or I got other business there. Mike Battle 256.
And then Loafing, I feel like
EP.
personally, I feel like you a military man. So it's like you can't let people try you on no level, on no way, shape, or form. You can't let people try you. Like, okay, you on this? I'm back to Seattle. Cool. Or shit, I'm gonna go book the best hotel in that city if I got it. And I'm like he said, go have a good time by my like. You really just here because I want you to be. I can be anywhere I want to be. You can't
Yeah,
take the
for
accountability
sure.
for
Because
her.
you got the ability to move and she can't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She can't even do. She can't even add to the fun. You can literally go find a girl anywhere in that same city and have that same fun.
Right. If she acting like she don't know you.
She just acting like she's just super not interested.
Right.
Hey, it ain't even. This is just like how women say. It ain't about the money. If a girl really like you, you say we about to go cut grass. She coming with the work blues. She didn't act like she liked you, bro. And I'm just going off of your words
Yeah, that
because
shit kind of
I
had me
didn't been
mad
broke, I
because I'm
didn't been
like,
fat, I didn't been homeless. It's never stopped me from getting girls ever, ever.
I'm frustrated because I'm like, I'm hearing the sauce and I'm hearing the play and I know what type of female this is, and I'm like, I know exactly what this is. and the thing is when you entertain it, it only gets worse. The whole point is like fresh off the plane, the wild style start. She need to be trying to stop me from getting back on the plane, cause I'm gonna keep it a stack. The old me, I probably would have lied about the Airbnb and the rental. I'm like, man, the rental fucked up. Like, they ain't even got my car ready. They gave my car away. Like, you got to come get me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to send the Uber or something. Like, I'm coming to your crib. Like, the Airbnb, somebody broke into it. Like, I made up all kind of shit just to see what the sauce was. Then if I would have seen she was on some bullshit, because for one, I can't put that much into it because we ain't never met. Because, like, one thing I used to do if we ain't never really met or we met through acquaintance or we don't really kind of remember each other like that, we gonna meet at a public place where she got her car and I got mine. And I'm doing it as if I'm letting her feel safe. In reality, I'm like, man, I can get up out of this situation easily. Like I can just press the button and I'm out. Like if I could say I'm going to the bathroom and leave, because I would have been like, I ain't finna wrap my bread up into this Airbnb and this rental if she ain't with the sauce. So that might have been a situation where I might have came in and just kind of peeped the scene like, oh, she on some bullshit. Like, bro, I'm finna go stay over here. She ain't even gonna know where I'm at. I ain't answering the phone the whole time I'm here. I got her blocked everywhere. Big block. Cause at that point, if it's that much drama to deal with, he's not wrong to say like, you could have met another female in them 6 days and kicked it and probably had a way better time. Even if you didn't smash, even if it was just like hanging out and kicking it and letting a woman that do got things going for herself, like show you the city.
Right.
Cause I guarantee it's some females in the city you in Seattle that's like, I wish a nigga would get an Airbnb and go spend some time with me. I drink vodka. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got no trauma. You know what I'm saying? And those are the women you need to find. Because it's almost like you making it hard on yourself now, making it hard on your own self dealing with
Hey,
her.
me and my lady have a date this weekend. What kind of vodka is that? You're going to
Oh yeah, what kind of vodka is that? It don't matter. It don't like, bro. Cool. If I was in high school and
y'all.
it was another girl from another high school and I pulled up on her and it was weird, I'm out.
Y'all.
Like hanging out with somebody you ain't never hung out in IRL with before. It's like you still backing in. You don't pull in the park. You back in. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, yeah, I need to get out. Like this is, it's simple. It's the same. It's the same but different in the conversation we was having with she the other night. And I was like, them women that you ain't physically had time to be around don't count, because this was a woman Loafin had never physically been around, and that's why we all said that, and we vehemently denied that situation because we're saying if you haven't been around nobody physically, things like this happen, and we all know, like we all been through stuff like this, and this is from experience of, yeah, you might want to leave yourself out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might want to leave yourself a way to get out of there because unless you physically hung around and she, I know I'm Mr. Undefeated and you might not want to hear this, but this is why you go on dates, brother. When you go on dates and you get to know people and you hang out and you get a little time with them, you get to see like it's crazy. Do I need to be spending money and time with her? Or because I mean, if a woman could look like $1 million and she could have all this stuff going on the internet, when you see her in person, like you know whether this is
that's a completely different person.
Yeah, it's like, or you may know like, yo, this car looked different on the internet. Like the engine is knocking when I got here. Like it's water damage. You know what I'm saying? Like you definitely want to get in a situation where you can physically see what you're looking at. It's like hearing about a team play football and then you watch them in person and say, oh no, like Reggie Bush really can do that. Like I really like, you know what I'm saying? Like I seen Derrick Rose play basketball in person in college when he was at Memphis. He came to UAB and I was like, yo, this dude can run faster than anybody and stop on a dime and change directions and jump over the entire team. Like, it doesn't even look real. And people's like, man, we seen this. I'm like, no, like Derrick Rose athletically is different. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's the same situation with females is it's almost like you see somebody how they look, Yonko, and then she open her mouth. You like, you don't sound like you look, you know, type of deal, tight time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He said light skinned girls got that Camry mileage. Stop it.
So he had never seen like a video. He ain't never video chat with her before or anything.
They had, but I'm saying like even that video chat ain't like you seeing in person IRL. Bro,
yeah, you right.
Bro, like I'm married and I go to conferences and meetups and stuff, and me and Goat play games behind the scenes, like betting on who gonna look like they actually look on stream. You know what I'm saying? Because you get someplace and you like, well, we're gonna look like a 30 on a part. You know what I'm saying? They look like a that they look like an M4 on stream, and then it's a rusty. You know what I'm saying? The numbers fired off. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't the same gun when you get there, bro. You know what I'm saying? So there ain't no disrespect. It's just to say like people can make themselves appear to be anything on the internet. Actually hanging around and having good genuine vibes and saying like, yo, this is a good person.
Let me teach you how to
even
vibe.
if a person don't, like, I've had this before. I've met women and they didn't look like I thought they was gonna look, but they energy was good. I'm like, fuck it, they got great energy. Like everybody didn't talk to somebody less than a visual standard that got good energy. You know what I'm saying? Like we're not gonna tell those lies. Like everything everybody ever pulled up on was Beyonce. It's not the case. Like I done hung out with some cool 5s and 6s, but they had good personality and good vibes. You know what I'm saying? But if you pull up on something that appears to be a 7 or 8, and you get there and it's like everything about them is a 1. Right. Like as far as their attitude and the way, because from what this girl sound like, she crashing out day 1. I'm deleting her. She didn't make it 24 hours into the trip before it was going crazy.
That's ridiculous. I'm saying, so when they like,
that's what I'm saying, love. It doesn't matter. Even if she looked the way she looked when you chatted, when you got there, like her personality wasn't what you was expecting, which is the most important part. I know we all shallow when we think about TNA and face and hair and, you know what I'm saying, is the monkey good, is it wet and warm, like all that type of stuff. But the reality is just like, bro, like, is she decent or not, bro? Is she a good person or not? And if she ain't no good person and she got bad vibes to be around, you don't need that in your life. You got too much going for you. Nick, if y'all ask me, I'll tell you who we hit sub go. We hit sub go. I'll tell y'all who a catfish and who ain't.
That's the sub goal.
Undefeated.
Y'all get that sub goal up, man. I'm trying to hear who the catfish is.
You ain't never lie impulse. Once you a grown man, you like looks ain't everything. I know some bad bitches that have horrible attitudes and taking years off niggas' lives. And I know some very, 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 very average looking girls that are super sexy because they have great attitudes. And I'll tell you who those people are coming to the meetup. Y'all go.
I'm there.
Man, talk to me nice, Nick. No Diddy. He said when she brought her kid around you for the red flag. Nah, because they've been talking for a little bit of time, and she didn't bring him to the house, and the sister came. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get that. They dealing with each other on a serious level. He didn't flew out, and she want to bring him around her kid and introduce. That's to be expected, but wanting to get faded around the kid. No, sir.
Yeah,
That's the red flag. The one to get faded around the kid is and blacking out with your kid there, period, is the red flag. It ain't that she brought him around the kid. Oh, Steve, now I agree with you on that. Me and Steve been disagreeing about everything, but that right there, I agree. A big energy girl, I would not care about no looks if she got great vibes and energy.
Don't say it though, and then she freaked out when he popped up at the crib or some shit.
Bro, it's like you flew out for 6 days. It's her birthday. She don't let you spend the night. She leave you by yourself. The next day, she beefing with you saying you did this or that, and you go by to basically like talk it out, and she say you weird for showing up. Like, bitch, I just flew to your city. Like, how am I weird to come see you? Like, I got in a plane to get here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't walk down the street. I ain't, a 10-mile ride from your house, bro. Like this is not the sauce.
Yeah, that's not a vibe. That's not a vibe at all.
Yeah, the drinking part, cool. She say she pretty and she toxic. Sound about right.
Toxic is the word. You so toxic.
Man, just ratchet. She ain't worth the she's sitting on. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad my boy dodged the bullet. Hey, but he did. Hey, Yonko, he did pause and nut up a little bit when I said you put that flak jacket on. It took him about 15, 20 seconds. Yeah, booty, you know I had. Boy, you ain't seen that thing in about 3-4 months. She might have, you know what I'm saying? She might not gave you no time to get right. Hey, everybody had that female reach and grab your hand and cuff your fingers like this. When you reaching for it, just pull you back down. Like, everybody done had that moment. I hope my boy was strong, because, boy, if you fucked around and laid something up in that. How do I say goodbye to what we had? We gangster leaning for my boy if he fucked around and didn't put that jacket on. Oh, Mr. Bad Take said the best thing he said all week. He said that baby daddy won that relationship by getting out of there. He was probably praying y'all was gonna work out. But see, that's why I would have went to her crib first and then met the kid and then bailed off. Like, you gotta let your sister watch the kid while you come to the Airbnb anyways. You heard? Come on, man. It's certain rules of engagement that got to go down when you playing OT. And the OT move is, if she ain't got no car, I'll get her to drop the kid off with her sister. If she come with me, that mean like she can't throw me out or leave me stranded in no city where I ain't from. I can get her out. Then she gotta play. She gonna have to play nicer. She can't play crazy if she ain't got no wheels and she where you at and you the one with the rental. So you gotta slight things in your favor to where you don't lose. Man, flick them lighters, Will. Man, you ain't never lied, Coop. Like the whole blaming it on the alcohol stuff kind of made me like Jamie Foxx on that thing. Blame it on the alcohol. You mean on the Henny. Like, nah, man, you can't blame it on the type of alcohol because, okay, who's to say that it would have been 7 hours instead of 8 if it was tequila? You know what I'm saying? Like, she might have wigged out 30 minutes before then.
Oh no, but she'd have been on the Patron of the Don Julio 3 hours.
Bro, ain't no way. I just hate that for him because I know he put a lot of time into that situation, and you put a lot of time into that situation to have that happen. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I would have made her drop the kid. I would have lied. Sorry. I would have lied. And then I would have popped up at her crib off bails. And then I would have been like, yo, we're going to hang out, take your kid to do something fun, then drop your kid with your sister, and then we going to the B&B. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that's the sauce. And she get to playing crazy at that point. You got 5 days to kick it before you got to go back.
You could have had a runner that told her they didn't your B&B wasn't they double booked, so you need somewhere to stay.
Ooh, hit him with that thing, Yonko. Hit him with that double book. Like somebody was already there. Like, that's why I said that lie would have been immaculate. Like, it ain't like then she don't got wheels. It ain't like she can pop up and check.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She ain't even got wheels, bro. She can't even pull up on you.
Double book. If she'd have went to going, okay, down.
Now I do agree with that impulse. He didn't been married before, so he know. Like, but I mean, maybe. Let me say this. Maybe it's a situation, a person that's been married, ready to settle down and have a relationship back again in their life, and maybe
bullshit.
Maybe a little bit like overly eager for the right situation, but right time and wrong girl, bro. Like the right female with his, bro. It's probably a female watching this right now. Like, man, I wish I had a nigga that was gonna be solid with me. That's why I wouldn't be tripping about it. It's just like, cause it kind of happened early. This ain't a year into the relationship you dealing with this. This is like within the first 6 months. So, you know, Shabba Buddha, since a child, has this 90-day theory that, you know, everything gonna reveal itself in 90 days. And it's scientific. If you don't believe me, when you get a job, you're gonna be on probation for 90 days, no matter what that job is. You ain't gonna get your insurance to 90 days. You ain't getting vacation to 90 days because they want to see. That's the scientific method of how long it takes to figure out if a person is going to do the job correctly or they not. So in them first 90 days, she showed you everything you need to know to say, like, that one situation ain't the reason why y'all don't fool with each other. It could be everything that happened in them first 3-4 months. And that's not what I was wanting to hear. I was wanting to hear how well she treated my boy when he got to the city. Like, bro, you did nothing wrong, and she wigging like that. And she probably too, Yunko, like, she probably not used to no dude that's like taking accountability for her mistakes either. That's probably why her sister said, like, you ought to whoop her. I'm like, whoop her? Like, it's like, wait a minute. Like, your sister is telling the dude that she just met that he should put hands on her? Like what like, is this the Twilight Zone?
That shit sounds set up here, not.
Hood chick and man the face don't mix, but a hood chick in the street. Yeah, because he ain't finna go for nothing. He ain't playing no parts of the radio. All right, now everybody do me a favor right now. Delete Snapchat off of your phone at this instant. At this instant. Snapchat is not a viable means of dating in 2024.
Snapchat is for whores.
Cause like, bro, I'm so disappointed, bro. Like, this kind of, you know what I'm saying? Jeez. He said, I never downloaded Snapchat. Now you have no reason to ever do it.
There's no point.
Yeah, I mean, you should be. I know the disappointment is there, bro. Of like, damn, I feel like I wasted my time. But guess what? The summer is approaching, man. Memorial Day finna hit. They gonna be out. My boy hit that gym. You've been already been working out, getting yourself right. And guess what? This how the universe work. Maybe, just maybe, you wasn't getting yourself right for her. You was getting yourself right for yourself and the next woman that's gonna come in and take advantage of all the
Just,
things that you got that is right.
just fly down to Miami for Memorial Weekend, bro. You gonna have some fun.
Nah,
It's
you finna
beautiful.
get some more thotties, bro. Fly down them. They getting flown out to Miami. Somebody else picking up that tab. Don't listen to him.
Come out to Miami. You gonna be good, bro. Trust me.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought Snap was for OnlyFans girls and bitches selling pussy. I might be wrong. Somebody correct me. That's what I'm talking about, Lo. Go on, hit the ground running. Use her for motivation of what you don't want in your life. Of what you don't want in your life.
Shit, I'm gonna be back in the stream. I got somebody calling me now.
All right, for sure. That boy finna get scratched out over there now. Look at.
I don't get stressed out.
All right, so that's the
Feel
new
me? I'm
setup, y'all. That's
good.
what we doing, man. When y'all hop in the cord, we just gonna go like that. That's perfect for YouTube, bro, because I can get y'all all on camera. You know what I'm saying? That is going to be an episode going. That episode is going up on YouTube ASAP Rocky, bro.